Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Honor the Lord and trust in Him, for He does not lie. Use all you learn in the Bible to love God, love others as you read 4 chapters a day, except for Sundays during the next year. Today, in our 5-minute Bible study overview, we continue Numbers with chapters 20 through 23. Numbers 20 conveys conflict. But the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, because you did not trust in me enough to honor me as holy in the sight of the Israelites, you will not bring this community into the land I give them. Wow. After 39 years in the desert, the Israelites still complained. Moses spoke rashly, and he and Aaron didn't follow God's plan exactly. They lost their place in the promised land. Remove Aaron's garments and put them on his son Eleazar, for Aaron will be gathered to his people. He will die there on Mount Or. Miriam died. Now Aaron has died, and Israel mourned for 30 days. Since Edom refused to let them go through their territory, Israel turned away from them. Grudge and jealousy were still there from Esau's people with Jacob's people. Question: have I trusted God or held grudges? Numbers 21 overcomes complaints. The Lord said to Moses, make a snake and put it up on a pole. But then anyone who was bitten by a snake could look at the bronze snake and he lived. This complaint came with venomous snakes. The people confessed their sins to Moses. He prayed, and how about it? God gave a remedy. Then Israel made his vow to the Lord. If you deliver these people into our hands, we will totally destroy their cities. Yep. The Lord listened and destroyed the Canaanites in the Negev. Israel, however, put him to the sword and took over his land from the Arnon to the Jabbok. The Amorites and King Sihon were defeated next. Do not be afraid of him, for I have handed him over to you. For a third time, King Og of Bashan were left with no survivors. Question: will I complain or serve God? Numbers 22 shows spiritual blindness. The angel of the Lord said to Balaam, go with the men, but speak only what I tell you. Well, Balak wanted Balaam to put a curse on the Israelites. Since these men have come to summon you, go with them, but do only what I tell you. Of course, the angel of the Lord blocked their way. Then the Lord opened the donkey's mouth. That's right, donkey's mouth. And she said to Balaam, what have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times? Only after arguing with the donkey were Balaam's eyes opened, and then he saw the angel of the Lord. Question: do I need a donkey to speak for my eyes to be open to God? Numbers 23 blesses instead of cursing. Did I not tell you I must do whatever the Lord says? Must I not speak what the Lord puts in my mouth? Balaam spoke his first 2 oracles. He couldn't curse what God didn't curse, and he received a command to bless. So that's what he had to do. But Balak wasn't giving up and changed places for a 3rd time. Like, that might change God's mind. I have received a command to bless. He has blessed, and I cannot change it. Question: can I follow through and share the good news of Christ? Trust and honor the Lord. Turn to God with all your needs, every time. First, stay true to Him and love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these 2. Until next time.